Hey guys, we just made it to Cafe Tortoni, the famous and most oldest cafe in Buenos Aires. It's about 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. on a Sunday afternoon. And you can see it's a little bit of a wait. If I had to guess, maybe like 20, 30 minutes or so. So we're gonna just wait to have a quick lunch, and then we're going to check out the area of Puerto Madero today. And that's gonna be our day today before we head to the Boca and racing game. It's a Super Classico. It's happening tonight at 9:30 p.m. So we're definitely excited about seeing that game, even though we're racing fans. I'm sorry, not racing, even though that we are Boca River fans. We're still excited to get a chance to see what it's like to go to a Boca game and experience that energy there. So that's going to be fun. So we got lucky. We got in pretty much right away because we had a party of 3 and everyone else had a party of 2. So Baby Jen has saved us. Only waited like 2 minutes. Okay. Gracias. Take a look inside. It's pretty nice. Get the old classic feel. So yeah, excited to get something to eat. Very hungry. Oh, Jen's ready. Para ella, chocolate.
Sí,
Y para mí, el jugo de naranja.
sí.
Y 3 media luna con jamón y queso.
Ok.
Y una tostada especial tortini.
Sí. Ese especial Tortoni son 4 porciones.
4 personas. Ok. Entonces, 5 media lunas con jamón y queso.
5 medianas con queso.
Y porción de papas rústicas. Es todo. Gracias. So we just ordered a bunch of food here, a bunch of croissants, ham and cheese, some fries, and fresh squeezed orange juice for myself, and a hot chocolate for Olivia. And if I still have space, I want to order apple pie for dessert. So yeah, wait for the food to come. I'm excited, and I'm also starving. Olivia orders a hot chocolate. I guess this is warm milk, I'm not sure. And they give you like a piece of chocolate on the side and also like some cold water if you want to dilute it or cool it down quicker. Is it strong?
It's very sweet.
Very sweet. And this is my fresh squeezed orange juice. So we have the papa rusticas, like a French fry, and I ordered 5 media lunas, which is croissant, queso, and ham. It's pretty popular here. Those potatoes look really good. I want to try this, see how it is. It's a little cold, but needs a little bit of salt, but other than that, it's pretty good. And they put like a lot of ham and cheese, even though the croissant's pretty small. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this up and get a few more shots and then head to Puerto Madero. Don't cry, Jean. So back here is when they have the tango show. That's an additional fee for that. But this is a pretty nice, intimate place to come to watch a live show. It's a pretty small room. Just left Cafe Tortoni, and we're gonna do a walk to Puerto Madero, to Puente de la Mujer, the Woman's Bridge. And it's about 20 minutes from the restaurant. It's a little cloudy out, a little more cloudy than it was initially when we walked in. So I'm definitely hope it doesn't rain, because it is a forecast for rain for the next 4 days, starting like late night tonight or early tomorrow morning, like 70%. And like I said earlier, we have a game to go to at 9:30, so I'm really hoping we don't have like any issues with the weather at all, because that would definitely kill the vibe. And the tickets weren't cheap as well. So for these tickets I got, and they're like mid-tier, cost me about $100 a piece. And I bought them from the same guy that I purchased the River Plate tickets from. And since it is a Super Classico, the tickets are more expensive for this particular match. So when you come in Buenos Aires, you want to get a game, catch a game, just write me a comment. I can give you the contact of the person who has sold me the tickets. He's a really nice guy. Also gave me a lot of great information about Buenos Aires, places to go see, places to eat, a lot of inside information. Just all around good guy. So I can pass on the information, and you guys can link up and see if you guys can make a deal. But he predominantly has Boca tickets, but from time to time, I think he also gets River, but there's not as many. So definitely a guy for Boca tickets, but if you want to see a River game, then you can definitely see a River game as well. It's a lot of like cracks on the street. It makes it kind of hard to push a stroller sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna head to the bridge and see you guys there. We made it to Puente de la Mujer, just right across the street over here. The bridge is full of people right now, because like I said, it's a beautiful day. It's like not sunny, so people can come out and really enjoy the weather. It's like literally the perfect day if you're gonna come out and explore and walk around the city. And they have a Club de la Milanesa, which is a popular chain for milanesa, which is like a breaded chicken or breaded steak. I've been there once. There's one that's like near our apartment. It's okay. And then here up ahead is the bridge. It's actually a perfect location for a restaurant, super touristy. And then we had this like old ship over here. Then just, walk over here to this bridge to the right. Get some photos. So you have quite a bit of restaurants over here to the back, different types. It's a pretty cool area. This is like one of their more like new modern areas here in Buenos Aires. And it's a little pricey to live over here. I wouldn't say like anything crazy compared to where we are in Palermo, but it is a little bit more. And for me, like I thought about this neighborhood, but I felt like it's kind of too far from everything else. Like it's kind of like a weird location. And where we are, I think, is actually perfect. And you get a lot of charm in the neighborhood where we're staying at Palermo Chico and Recoleta, which is like very close by to us. So you have a lot of people dressed in costume to take photos, kind of like what you see in New York in Times Square. Like Chewbacca right here. There was a Joker who actually like pretty much walked with us on the way from the cafe earlier, and I see he's over here now, posting up, trying to get some people to get pictures with him so he can make some money. River's pretty brown, dark, kind of reminds me in Guayaquil. Looks like he has like a tango show over here or something as well, maybe.
I said,
Spider-Man. Bank of China, Oracle. See a lot of companies over here too, like headquarters. So we just approached the Parque Mujeres Argentinas, pretty much right across from the street from like the bridge and where all the restaurants and stuff are. Nice views of these buildings. It almost feels like a different city right now. Could be like in Asia actually, like Kuala Lumpur or any place, Shanghai or something, like these tall modern buildings. But the park is pretty chill and quiet. People just kind of just hanging out, have a blanket, relaxing. A lot of police presence, so it's pretty safe over here. And I think like even further back that way, there's like some sort of like eco reserve park or something like that too that I saw online. It's called Reserva Ecologia Costanera Sur. So the ecological reserve, the south. So I'm not sure exactly what's there, but maybe it could be something similar to like what we saw the other day or yesterday at the Echo Park, which was formerly the Palermo Zoo. So we can also try to head back there to see if there's anything worthwhile. But right now we can just relax and just enjoy the weather. Wish it was like this every day. And Jen's taking a nap. He's always sleeping these days once we take him out and put him in a stroller. And as soon as he hears, smells, or thinks we're even talking about food, then he wakes up instantly. And right now, since it's March, which is technically fall, my allergies have been really bad since the seasons and stuff is changing, all the pollen. So I've been like really congested. I got some medicine this morning. It's working just a little bit. But I had the same problem back in the US too, like around September, October. I kind of started to feel like a little drowsy and stuff for like 6 weeks. And unfortunately, I had the same problem in this country as well. Good part is the medicine's really cheap. I bought some allergy medication. It was like, I think it lasts for maybe like 10 days, like one pill a day. It was like $2.50, which is a fraction of what you would pay for any allergy medicine back home. It'd probably be at least like $16, $18. So we just headed back to the strip here because there's a lot of mosquitoes at the park area. Here's a pretty cool bar that's like right here, like on the canal. Peñón del Aguila, Cerveza Legendario. And there's a ton of restaurants just up and down the blocks here. So plenty of food and different options to choose from if you want to eat when you come to this area. Even looks like there's a bunch on the other side as well. This pizza looks good, actually. Detroit style pizza. So that's going to wrap it up for this video for Puerto Madero. As you can see, it's there's a lot of shops and mostly restaurants and bars you can go to throughout the streets on both sides of the river, and pretty cool place. Some places are pretty reasonable, but most places are a little bit more expensive just because of the location in the area. So be mindful of that. But we did see quite a few people dining, so we just stopped and got some sorbet at Fredo, one of our favorite places where they have good ice cream and sorbet. They're all over the city. So yeah, we're going to go back home, get ready for the game tonight, and yeah, stay tuned for that one. Thanks, guys.